Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to unbox 5,000 rounds of ammo. And the calibers are going to be 22 long rifle, 9mm, and 7.62 by 39. Several different brands. Now, I'm going to end up shooting all of this on the channel eventually, but a lot of it's going to get shot tomorrow at my hangout, and some of you guys watching, by the time you see this, already helped me shoot some of it. But I wanted to get the video together just so you guys could see a bunch of ammo all in one place and just kind of have a little shop hangout together. Now, I actually got awesome deals on all of this ammo. With us being on YouTube, policy doesn't allow me to talk about places that sell ammunition, and I'm not going to do that here. However, make sure you check the link in the pinned comment and the description for a companion post on my Locals community. Locals is a censorship-free site where I can touch guns during live streams, which I do weekly, as well as let you guys in on deals like this. And again, all of these, in my opinion, were awesome deals. You can sign up for Locals totally free, or it's a place you can support, and just follow the link, and hopefully it'll help you guys out with some awesome deals. So there's 5,000 rounds total. Let's get right at it here. So the first one is this Aguila, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but you guys can definitely debate in the comments about that. 22 long rifle. Now this is made in Mexico, and it's a brand that I've been using for years, and generally I consider this to be among the best. I think it's really nice ammo, and it's actually one of my preferences. This being the Hollow Point Super Extra, 38 grains, high velocity, published at 1280 foot per second. And I like that it has the copper plated bullet. It just seems a little bit cleaner in the chamber, a little bit cleaner in the barrel, a little bit less crud. Because as you guys know with 22, when you have just a lead bullet, they put that grease or like schmoo substance on there that does help lubricate it. Don't get me wrong, but it kind of gunks and fouls stuff up. So I will go with a copper plated bullet when I can, although I'll shoot bare lead as well. So definitely nice stuff. 50 round boxes. We've got two. Let's see if I can get this stuff out of here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I also like the 50 count boxes better than the 500 round. They're just easier to keep sorted out and take what you want to the range. 11 and 12. So there's the 600 rounds of 22. I will be right back with probably some 9mm. 9mm. And altogether, I think I bought this ammo from 4 different places. And a lot of it was free shipping. Some of it was very affordable shipping. Check that Locals post. I'll fill you guys in. I just literally reached in here randomly, but we're going to be back to the Aguila ammo again. This time being 9mm. And this is kind of cool, with ammo being, like, it's back in stock a lot, but some of the different loadings have been hard to find since everything went out of stock 2 years ago. And these were 2 different offerings that I've been familiar with. Boy, they packed this stuff really, really nice, actually. This shrink wrap foam. Kind of giving me fits, especially since I'm on camera. Trust me, everything's harder to do on camera than real life. But these are a couple offerings that I've definitely shot before, and the one's a little bit hard to find. But I've got your back on that. So this is the 115 grain. Not the hardest stuff to find, but again, in my experience, it's nice, clean ammo. The price was right on it. So 100 rounds of that. Also 2 boxes of this, and this was the stuff I was kind of excited to find. This is a nice cheap plinking jacketed hollow point, 9mm, 117 grains, which that's kind of an oddball grain weight. You a lot of times think to yourself 115, 124, 147, and others, but again, just an economy hollow point. You could defend yourself with it if you want. I'm not going to give advice on that here in this video, but I use it kind of just for plinking, just to test, you know, hollow points in a new gun, to see how they'll feed and function. Here's another one. I'm going to be doing some more tourist shooting soon, including with my GX4 XL, G3 Tactical, and others. So I thought it would only be right to get some MagTech. which is kind of sort of part of the same parent company, somewhat adjacent to Taurus. I don't know if you guys knew that. I don't think it's fair to say Taurus owns MagTech, but the companies are brother and sister to each other, I think is the best way to describe that, but maybe not exactly. So I have 5 boxes of this MagTech, and this is the, let me move it around so you guys can see, 9mm, 115 grain, full metal jacket. MagTech's been decent ammo for me in the past, and I like to have variety for when I'm doing different reviews for you, just so you guys can see. Maybe I'll end up testing your favorite ammo or go-to ammo, or maybe it's just nice to see a gun function tested with quite a few options. So 250 rounds of the MagTech. That'll take care of this box. And let's see what else I have here. Alright, here's some more kind of cheaper priced hollow point, and this is from PPU 9mm. I have 2 boxes, so 100 rounds. This is called the PPU Defense Line, 147 grain. Definitely nice to test multiple grain weights and hollow point profiles in a pistol. So there you guys go. And again, like I'm telling you guys earlier, I get really good deals on all this. And I wish so bad I could just spit out the prices and where I bought it. But that's why I have my locals community, because we can do it over there literally like it's nothing. So check the companion post if you guys want to know exactly. And I'll get this video published as soon as I can, so hopefully this stuff's still in stock. And then we have the PPU Defensive Line, 9mm, 115 grain. So this is also a jacketed hollow point. JHP. Very nice. I need to stop stacking this stuff in front of myself, or I'm going to run out of room. We're going to shoot a lot of this ammo tomorrow. I'm going to try to get as many rounds as I can through my PSA dagger. We're also going to shoot 1,000 rounds through my PSA GF3 AK. I'm thinking I'm going to shoot some of that 22 through my Taurus TX22 and TX22 competition. Both are really fun choices. Alright, this next box here. I'm not going to go through every box because I don't want the video to last forever. But let's see if I can do this without tipping it over, guys. This is 1,000 rounds of the Sig Sauer 9mm FMJ. I've shot Sig Sauer ammo before. I can't say I've actually shot this stuff, so you guys will get to experience it with me in real time. But I'm assuming it's nice stuff. Sig ammo's always been decent for me, that's for sure. Alright, here's a little bit more. Actually, a lot more. Take a look in this box. You're going to see a little variety. 2 boxes of the HSM, made in Montana. This is 115 grain plated, remanufactured. Not sure how familiar you guys are with HSM. I've shot their ammo before. I've shot their 8mm Mauser before. I bought this a little while ago, but I actually have some of the HSM 10mm. Not officially part of this unboxing, but just letting you guys know that it is a brand that I've used before. And this is hand-loaded accuracy straight from the box. So I will check that out. Not really sure I'll be able to take advantage of the accuracy part because, sorry guys, I'm not really like a sniper or anything like that, or a competition shooter, but I'll be able to tell you if it functions and shoot somewhat straight, right? The next one, Tula ammo. This is Russian, been banned from import. And I have some of this, but I just wanted to get a little more. So here's 2, 3 boxes, 4, and 5. I like shooting steel cased ammo. What can I say? And I've talked about that before. Is it right for you? I don't know. You decide. I don't really care if you like it or not. But if you do, chime in the comments. And if you don't, chime in the comments. Literally, I don't care. But I like steel cased ammo. This actually was still cheaper than brass cased, even though it's gone up a ton in price. But the main reason I bought it, because it really wasn't much cheaper than some of the cheaper brass, is because there's still enough of this stuff in circulation and enough of you have this where I think it's nice when I shoot a mag or two of this through a new gun because some guns have been known to or allegedly are picky with steel case, and a few of my guns, provably that's true. Most of them will like it. But I hope that's valuable for you guys when you can see a new gun shooting steel case. So I just wanted to add another 250 rounds of that, because at a certain point we ain't going to be able to get any more of this. But by then I guess you guys won't really care if I'm shooting it through the guns, because there won't be any left, right? Or something like that. So 250 rounds of the Tula ammo. I'm going to reposition and go down the home stretch with this video. The next one is a 1,000 round case of the DRZ 9mm, and this is from Turkey. And if you guys have already been members of my locals for a while, I'm sure you know about this stuff. Talked about it quite a bit. If not, again, link in the pinned comment or description. You can find out more info. But I also shot this in my recent YouTube video on the Taurus GX4 XL. So if you guys want to see me shooting some of this, I did. Spoiler alert, shot flawless. I've actually shot quite a bit of this ammo, and I really like it. I'm going to give you a quick teaser on this. This was a full case. You saved by the case. $13.50 a box, free shipping. This is new production, brass cased ammo. This box has a little tear here, but that's basically due to the way the box was kind of caved in from shipping. Nothing against the ammo itself. Say what you want about Turkish ammo, and you're free to. I don't care if it's your thing or not, but I've actually taken a liking to the modern Turkish ammo. It's non-corrosive primer. It's totally, like I said, new production. This is not military surplus, and it's actually a little bit hotter on average than a lot of the American offerings. And I find it to be nice, clean ammo, and pretty big fan of it. So the DRZ, I've bought quite a bit of this before, and I'm sure this won't be the last I buy of it, because again, some of you guys are going to help me, and we're going to burn through this pretty quick. But the rest of you guys are going to get to see the videos. I'm going to do a little endurance test on a couple different guns, right? Alright, we went from Turkey. Let's go to South Carolina. AAC. So 1,000 rounds of the DRZ, and I have 200 rounds of the AAC 9mm, 115 grain. You guys, if you've been watching my YouTube shorts, know that I went to the AAC factory, did a tour. Dude, to say I was impressed is like an understatement. Awesome facility. Awesome people working there. Shout out to South Carolina, period, you know. Nice people down there. But really nice ammo, and I've actually had good luck with this. So this is 200 rounds. Definitely want to get more of this when I can. Excellent deal as well. Back to Turkey again. This is the Turan or Turan. I've got 200 rounds here. 450 count boxes. You know, kind of similar to the DRZ. Again, modern production, non-corrosive primed. This is brand new production ammo. Brass cased. Full metal jacket. 115 grain. And I also shot this in that recent GX4 XL video, if you want to see that in action. Alright, now I get to reposition and grab one more case here. This next one I'm really excited about, and this is a 1,000 round case. This is the Global Ordnance Arsenal, as in Circle 10, Arsenal, Bulgaria, 762 by 39. This is a steel case, as I'm shaking my whole desk here. And I've also shot this. You can see me shooting some of that in my initial first 100 shot video of my PSA GF3 AK-47. Well, this is going to be fun, because we're actually going to put, I say we, because it's going to be some of you watching, we're going to put 1,000 rounds, this whole case, through my, not brand new, I put 100 rounds through it, PSA GF3 AK. We're going to see what the gun does. Now, this is actually kind of like refreshing. After the Russian ammo ban, we had another former Comblock country, former, you know, real military arsenal, step up to the plate and start producing steel case. And this stuff is very similar to a lot of the Russian stuff I've shot. If you guys remember like Golden Tiger, and at a certain point Red Army Standard was bringing it in, it's the Vimpel arsenal. I'm probably not saying that right, I don't speak Russian. But the lacquer coated stuff, this stuff is very similar to that. Let's see if I can get this to peel out of the box here. Okay, so they have this, it's nicely packaged. There's actually 2 rows of 500 pieces with the global ordnance. I'm going to keep this sealed up in the plastic for now because there is supposed to be some rain tomorrow. But I've definitely talked about this ammo before, and I will show it in more detail again. I know I've talked about it in detail on Locals, but I'll come back on YouTube and talk a little bit more about it after I put some more rounds through my GF3 PSA AK. So there you guys go. 5,000 rounds of ammo. Tried to give you guys a little bit of my opinion on it. And although there's some of you watching that are going to get to shoot this with me, or maybe you already did by the time you watched it, I want to share it with everybody. So stay tuned and you're going to see 1,000 rounds put through that AK, a bunch of rounds through a PSA dagger, and some other footage with, quite frankly, several different guns by the time I get done shooting all this ammo. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.